Hey guys, it's Brett with All Natural Ambition. I am sitting at home. It's my day off. Just watching a little pumping iron. Relaxing. About to eat my post-workout meal. And I wanted to talk about Chris Jones versus Matt Ogus. If you guys don't know anything about the Ogus versus Jones thing, I'll give you a little background on it. Chris Jones is a very popular YouTuber in the fitness community, as is Matt Ogus. Both of them have, 50, 60, 70,000 subscribers, and most of you probably know who they are, but just a little bit of background. Chris Jones has never competed in a bodybuilding show before. This will be his first competition, and Matt Ogus has been competing for a few years. He's the more experienced of the two, and what happened was, I don't know, what was it, 6-8 months ago, Chris Jones decided he wants to compete for the first time, and to challenge himself, to push himself even more, he challenged Matt Ogus to do this. They're gonna do the same competition out in California. Now Chris Jones is from Texas, and Matt Ogus is from California, where the show's at, and so that's a little bit of background on it. You guys should check out their channels if you haven't already. Like I said, most of you probably know who they are. If you're watching this, it means you're into the fitness community, and if you don't know who they are, you really need to check them out. They're the biggest guys really in the fitness community right now, and their channels are growing constantly. Anyway, the genius of this thing, which I call it genius because it really is. With this challenge, these guys are able to swap and share subscribers. Chris challenging Matt got everyone who didn't know who Matt was, that was following Chris, to start following Matt Ogus as well. Kind of see what the competition was like. And then same happened on Matt's side. His subscribers started following Chris so they could see, the adversary there. And I don't know, it's really friendly, I think, between the two, and the two groups. Chris is trained by John Otis Hollywood, is his prep coach, and Matt Ogus works with 3D Muscle Journey, and so they both have, their respective teams and groups of people who train or are prepped by the same coaches. I think the most interesting thing about it is that it's pretty friendly between the two. I think it's all in good fun, all in good sport, friendly competition. But really, the funny thing is that the followers of each person are the ones that take it so seriously, and they're the one trading nasty remarks and comments on channels and everything, which is a little ridiculous, but I mean, it makes it fun. I love both these guys. I just find this whole thing interesting, and like I said, just smart. I mean, it's such a smart idea just to grow each channel and to get followers, get more followers, more subscribers. Anyway, this is a cool thing, man. It gets people like pumped about bodybuilding competition. I know it has for me. I love watching these guys, and it gets me pumped up. It gets me motivated. Like, I watch some of these Ogus versus Jones motivation videos before I go to the gym, or while I'm doing cardio, stuff like that, and it just pumps me up, man. I love it. So I think it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm going to try my damnedest to make it out to California for this show in July. if you guys don't know anything about it, please check these channels out. Chris Jones is with Physiques of Greatness, and Matt Ogus his channel is called Flex for All 2. And you guys should really check those out if you don't know about this, or if you do, or if you've heard of it. Go back and watch the last 6 months worth of videos and see how they trade challenges and insults and things like that, and it's quite entertaining. But I love it. I think you guys will too if you're into bodybuilding at all. It just makes everything a lot more fun. It kind of rejuvenates the sport and makes it more current and relevant. And oh man, to call it, I mean, everyone's calling it like, oh, Matt Ogus he gets so ripped for competition that there's no way Chris Jones can compete with the conditioning, and on the other side, Chris's followers are like, oh, Matt's too small, there's no way that he might be cut, but he doesn't have the size, he doesn't have the back that Chris Jones has. Well, the thing is we've never seen Chris Jones in competition shape because he's never competed before, so we don't know how crisp, how sharp he can get. I have a feeling we're going to find out, though, because he has a prep coach now, which obviously he's never had before. This is going to be an awesome competition, and keep in mind, it is a bodybuilding show, and there's hundreds of competitors in it. It's not just these two. These guys could not even place. I mean, the truth of the matter is they could not even place. But really, it's just a way to motivate each other to work harder. But I guess the challenge is who can place better, not necessarily who can win the show. So I don't know. Start following it, guys. It's a lot of fun. Like I said, it's a lot of motivation. It kind of keeps you going, and it gives you a little something to do every day. I mean, not that people aren't busy enough in their own life, but I mean, these videos aren't long. I mean, 5 to 10 minutes a day. You can watch these videos and keep up to date on this little competition. But like I said, I'm not going to call it. I'm not going to root for either one. I love both of these guys, and a lot of the other people that are competing in the same show, which is supposed to be one of the most competitive amateur shows in the country this year. So, I mean, really be interesting to see who turns out to this show. But I'm not necessarily rooting for either one. I really like both guys. They both contribute their own style to YouTube and to bodybuilding. But and I'm not going to say who's going to win. I'm not going to call it. Like, who knows? Who knows? It's so far out. They both just started their cuts, within the last 6 weeks. So I don't know. Check it out, guys. Let's keep up to date on it and follow along. And hey, follow along me. Follow along my channel as well. We're 17 weeks out, and I'm really satisfied with how things are going so far. So, alright, that's it. Comment, subscribe, and like this video if you like it. And we'll see you next time. Thanks.
I drive a rig, motherfucker!